Arms up. Suzanne, I'm glad you're here and able to stand up without pain, I hope. Good. And then exhale, scoop into a little bow. And then lift your chest back up nice and big, pressing those arms out. Good. Yep. And in. Just stretching through that upper back. Good. And again, nice big lift up. I heard from Chinda, if you're wondering where Chinda's been, Chinda had a little bike spill and sprained her ankle. So she's nursing that. You know, she's been biking to work at one of the clinic that's Shoreline area, Mount Lake Terrace area, which is fantastic. So hopefully she'll nurse that. And hi, Louise. That was Louise, right? Was that Louise walking through? Louise just walked, I think, through Anna's place. I haven't seen her in a long time. All right, and last time up nice and high. This time just hold that. And I want you to just gently open those arms a little further back and start connecting to your shoulder blades. If they fall back without connecting, do you see how they pop up toward my jaw? I want you to really let them drop back into the shoulder blades. Yeah, get that nice big open. Good, good. And then from there, we're gonna hinge forward into a swan dive. So your palms you're already back. Just rotate those palms, push them back behind you. Make that happy dog tail as you come forward. Good. And then your arms are gonna drop down to your booty, push forward as you pull your abs up. And again, stretching through that mid back. Good. And then release those arms back and up as you swan dive again. Again, connect to the shoulder blades. Good. Inhale and exhale, drop the arms. Band goes behind your booty, scooping the abs up away from their hands. Good. And let's do one more. We're just trying to settle into the abs and settle the abs up against the spine. Trying up, up, up. Yeah. Good. Good. Feel good? And then we're just going to hold that for a moment. Hands are pressing forward. In this position, the palms are looking away from you, right? Good. And I want you to just pull your abs up and back to your spine. There you go. Good. You guys look fantastic. Look at you all. Good. All right. Take those arms and just release back. This time just low. That's it. Good. Okay. Take those arms up and over again. Beautiful. Reminder for my hand minders. If your hands get tired of holding like so, you can't see that, can you? Holding like so, use your band to just help hold, right? You don't have to grip, and you don't have to, if your thumb is getting tired of being to the side. But hand movers, you keep using that grip to the side as much as you can, right? Try to avoid this push across. Get it here. If you need to do this grip, do it, but make sure thumb is on the outside and not coming down here. We want to really hold on strong out here. Yeah? Okay. Hand reminders. Okay. Taking those arms up to the sky again. Da-da-da. We're going to side bend, lifting those arms up to the side. That's it. Good. And then pull all the way up. Good. And to the other side. Good. And then pull all the way up. Good. We're going to do it again. Side bend. Good. That's it. Pull yourself up. Good. And then one more. Good. And then we're going to add on our mermaid twist. So side bending, and then the bottom arm stays strong and straight. We rotate downward, pulling the top arm down and wide. Good. Come back up to the side. And then lift yourself all the way up. We're going to do the same side again. So come all the way down to the side. Good. Rotate. Pull that arm out to the side. Good. Keep pulling it as you rotate and open to the side, opening that armpit up. Good. And then lift. Good. One more to that side. One more. That's it. Rotate. Good. Pull that arm forward. Good. And then rotate open. Yeah, that's it, Anna. Good. And then up. Good. All right. Let the arms come behind you. Good. Big inhale. Exhale. Bring them back up. And then right into your left side. Good. Rotate, stretch across that mid-back. Good. Open to the side. Good. Lift all the way up. Good. And then do it again. Side bend. Good. Rotate to the side. Keep pulling that arm apart. That's it. Good. Back to the side. And lift. Good. And one more. Good. And up. Good. Allow yourself to roll down into a roll down. Roll down into a roll down. When you get wherever it is you get, take your band, push it against your thighs and scoop your abs up a little more. And then reach your band forward towards so your arms are next to your ears, and round up from there. Really pull your abs away from your fingertips. Good. And we're going to do that again. Inhale and exhale. Begin your roll down, sliding those ribs upward, pulling your abs upward away from your hands. Get to wherever you get. Pull your band back, pulling your abs up, and making a little hollow under your throat, right? Let your throat lift upward. Yep. And then extend those arms out to your ears. Pull your abs up. Good. Yes. And then one more time. Again, my spine minders, you're looking more toward neutral. On the way up, you can give yourself support on your legs if you need it, right? If you find your body is better with that. Good. Nice, Nara. Super job. Very mindful. Wow. Good. Yeah, I'm letting you all do one more because you're already doing it. And you're doing it so well. I'm not going to stop you. But when you get up from this one, you can stay all the way up. But don't rush it. Keep that articulation. Yes, Sheila. Good job. Good. Yeah. And when you're all the way up on this last one, you can let your arms come down for a little rest. Good. How does that feel, Suzanne? Exhausting. But are you not in pain? And where your discs was it your low lumbar discs? A T7. Huh. Interesting. Wow. Yeah. So if you haven't noticed, I put my band under my feet. And we're just going to take a second to rock to the outside of our feet and then back in, and rock to the outside and back in. And then I want you to do that by trying to scoop your heels under, and you're going to notice the difference. I hope you can notice the difference. This is me really just pulling up the inside, and see how everything sort of flexes and falls. Here's me scooping my heels under. It's much smaller. Glutes on, yes, ding ding. Kay gets the gold stars and the glitter. Woo, right? But if the yeah, but I want it to come from your foot. So I want you to imagine that your foot is scooping under you from the heel. Let the heel lead that. Yes, Catherine. Good job, right side, Catherine. Yeah, can you feel how it's sort of lifting? That's good. And this is good for your particular knee. Yes, look at that. Good, really nice. Okay, so then let's take this and we're going to sit into a squat. So just nice and easy down. When you come up, I want you to scoop those heels underneath. Some of you will feel your medial quad. Anna, what are we talking about? Your medial quad? Yes, okay, good. Yeah. And then Catherine, take a little bit wider step, just a teeny bit, so that when you go down, there you go, good. Yes, and then keep on going. I just gotta fix my britches so we don't moon anybody by accident. There we go. What's that, Nara? It becomes a co-contraction. Nara's saying, what is happening? Is there an order of events? When she gets that, she can feel her glutes on and she can feel the smiley face happen, right, in her abs. It's pretty much a chain reaction, not a chain reaction, a co-contraction, right? It sets off this, proprioceptive feedback. This is how amazing your body is. Your brain feels your foot change. Or no, your foot sends a message to your brain, pardon me, and it goes through your core. And it goes, oh my God, we got to react because this might become unstable. And so everything goes, stabilize. It's so amazing. And it happens faster than the blink of an eye. Bodies are incredible. It's incredible. What is it, like 240 million proprioceptive points in your foot? Like, just boggles my mind. And they go into your core, and it hits your core before it hits your brain. Like, just, right? Yeah, it's easier. You have that nice feedback loop. Uh-huh. Yeah, right, bringing it in. So we're going to hold this one and we're going to sweep that arm back and bring it back in. Good, and sweep it back. So spine minders, you're going to keep your torso forward and just move through the arm and the head. Spine movers, it's rotation through the torso. Hopefully you can see the difference. Now I just cheated. My hip came off to the side. So spine movers, you want to be honest in your motion. Keep your heel wrapped under on the side that you're not looking at. Yes, good. That's it, good. And that will help you get more rotation out of your torso. That's it. Make sense? I see you looking at me with a little confusion. It's okay? Good. And last one. Good. All right. And then we're going to sit a little bit deeper. Drop the arms back. Good. Pull your abs up as you straighten your legs. You're going to round your way back up. Pushing back, pushing back, pushing back. It's almost like coming out of a boomerang. Lift your chest up high to the sky. Good. And then release those arms. I know. I love it. Everyone's like, yes. Awesome. All right. We're going to take the band, cross it into opposite hands. And again, hand minders, feel free to wrap it up on your hand so you don't have to grip so hard if that's better for you. We're just going to slide the foot out. Good. And then this foot, this left one, push it out before you bring it in. And we're going to go back the other way. Just one step at a time. So slide out your left. Push your right one out. Harder on this side for me. Before you bring it in. Yes, Anna, I love how you're thinking it. Good. Right? That's all we're doing. One slide. Ground your standing leg. Push out before you bring it in. Yes, good. Step out. Good. Push out before you bring it in. And so, yes, but just like Nara noticed before, when we do it well, we suddenly get glutes and abs turning on in a really big way. If I let my heel fall under me, just fall passively under, remember how we showed you the difference between just the whole leg doing it versus the heel? So if that just pulls under and I'm leaning with the top of my foot, I'm not going to feel it. But if I'm active through the foot, hitting that blade forefoot outward, yes, nice, good, good, good. Now, some of you who are recovering from knee things, you might need to put your band down. If you feel yourself giving up at the knee or curling at the knee, I want you to be strong through that whole leg as you do that press. Can you do one more each way? When this one comes up and pushes, comes in. Yeah, Sheila, good. This is your homework. I want you to do this one. And then push away and come back in. Yeah, and do it. So Sheila, you could do multiple steps stepping to your left. You're gonna step, lift away, bring it back in. Step, lift away, bring it back in. That's gonna be your homework. And you're yes. So you got taller and taller after you did a few that way. So you guys too, you can make this be your homework. And notice which side you tend to tilt more toward to lift the leg. That's the side you repeat and see if you can stay upright more. Make sense? So watch out for the tilt. You're gonna stay more up. Yeah, good job. Look at you all thinking. Very nice. Okay. Okay, so then, Mary, if you think of it, text me and let me know which leg is harder to lift, because I honestly can't remember. I think it's harder to lift your right one. Oh, right one? Okay, good. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Okay, we're going to take that band out and we're going to hold it in our hands. And remember, I think we did this earlier this week. We're gonna do a little star. So we're gonna take the arms up to the sky, slide your left foot out, and then we're gonna tilt to the side. So we're purposely tilting, yeah? Good. And now here's the hardest part about this. We're not gonna lead from our torso, we're gonna lead from the leg. So someone's gonna grab your toe and they're gonna lift it up, lift it up, lift it up, keep on lifting it up, keep on lifting it up until you have no choice but to tilt, right? So I want you to feel the difference between that and just falling over. Can you? Right? Here's me just sort of falling over. Here's me lifting, 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 lifting till, oh my gosh, I have to go over. Yeah? Yes. Nice. No falling until that leg is as high as you can possibly get it, right? You hold on to that place on your ceiling, lift, 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 until you can't go anywhere.
Ain't no falling until you can?
Maybe that wasn't clear. Let's try the other way. Let's try the other way. So again, your goal is keep your body upright. No tilting. No falling. Sorry, no tilting until your leg is as high as you can get it. That's it.
Do not fall.
Do not fall. So, keep going, and yeah, and then you might fall. That's okay. We don't have that far to go. That's it. But once you start the tilt motion, come on, leg. Once you start the tilt, you want to keep pulling your leg up. And it becomes like a lot of work right through here, I hope. Yeah, good. And if you're like me, you might need to remind yourself to breathe. Sheila's so good. I love Sheila because she actually does the breath. So I can tell when she's actually breathing. So awesome. I can see that she's breathing. That's it, Catherine. Look at you, over your left hip, no less. That's great. Look at that lift, Anna. Good. Yep. Come on, leg. Come on, leg. Keep up with you. That's it. Good job. All right, you guys, fantastic. Okay, ready for challenge round? Yes, we can't wait for challenge. All right, here we go. Here's your challenge. So this is hard for me. I will probably fall. Yeah. So just know this is hard for me. And this one, you're welcome to keep your toe down. We did a version of this either last week or Monday, where we rotate, look at the ground, and rotate, come back all the way to the side. So make sure you're moving through your hip and moving through your hip. Right? Some of us we'll cheat and keep the hips still and just rotate through our arms or our torso. I want you to move your hip all the way over and all the way back. Yep. And then if you feel like you want that extra challenge, this is my nemesis that I am trying to make friends with. Rotate all the way down, all the way back. And you can see how I want to cheat that one with my leg up. I want to do it with my torso instead of bringing my hip around. There's my hip staying in place, right? I want the hip to come. We're working the joint. We're making this joint stronger. Yeah? So especially if you're a spine minder, you are going to lock your torso in place. If it helps you to make sure that your torso is not moving, take your band across your chest, and then your hips have to move all in a piece, right? Or maybe put it across your hips and make sure your hips are staying pushed against your band, whatever. It's not this. I'm not dropping my arms across my head, right? This box stays a box, right? This is a box, this line. And it's all moving as a piece, all moving as a piece. Yeah, try some the other way. Try some the other way. Aha! So Anna's using the band across her booty, right? Also works, right? To make sure that that's all moving together. Fantastic idea.
And are we tilting? Sorry, we're tilting the other way.
So again, you can do that toe staying down, or you can do it toe lifted. As you come out of it, you got to push through that hip. Is that hard on that left side, Nara? Yeah. Good. Okay, Sheila. Okay, so your next challenge, since you can do a whole body rotation, is to keep your eyes up. That's your next challenge. And maybe you're like Sheila. Maybe you're going over and your eyes come down here. What if your eyes travel up? Yes, and it might change your balance, and that's okay. Lovely. I know. Yes. But we want that hip joint to stay strong for lots of years. Right? Keep pushing through the ground, through the whole rotation. You're not going to settle in the joint. You're pushing away the whole time. Good? Does that feel even? Yeah? Okay. All right, good. My legs are so tired. My legs are so tired. Okay. We're going to take ourselves and let ourselves roll down to the mat. So I'm going to put down just a little color so my legs don't blend in. Everyone okay? Okay. Let's see. I don't feel like my Logi camera is, the Logitech camera is not the same as the other camera. Do you see it, Levy? Can you adjust the Logi camera downward? Thank you.
I always thought it was Logitech.
I think it's, you're right. I think it's Logitech because the company is Logitech. Okay, so we're down on the ground. I'm going to take my band and fold it in half. Good. And we're just going to give ourselves a nice little stretch, just sort of relief. Just rounding back, good. And then pulling those elbows in, coming back up. Big inhale and exhale back. Big inhale, exhale, pull, collarbones open. Good. You can't bend and get down to the ground? Is that what you're saying? Okay. Good. All right, feeling good? So then let's extend those legs straight out. Put your band over your feet. Good, knuckle to knuckle. Good. And then just half roll back. Scoop the belly in, exhaling back. Pushing your heels downward. Good. Inhale into your back. Exhale, come back up. Good. Big inhale, exhale, scoop it back. Good. Big inhale and exhale back up. That's it. Good. This light's a little close, isn't it? Keep on going. Want to just move that so I'm not getting too washed out on you guys. Good. Feel good? Push those heels down. Push those heels down. Good. Good. Come on, heels. There we go. One more. Good. Okay, so interesting. I see a couple different things happening aside from the heels. See that my elbows are out to the side and my chest is just like Nara said earlier. What'd you call it? Disc to boobs? Yeah. So you're bringing your hands into your center. So not up here, because this is sort of a crunched neck position, right? Right here to the middle so that we can pull those elbows open. Good. Because we're going to hold this next one and I want you to pull your fist to your armpits and then back to your center. Pull your fist to your armpits and back to center. Yep. So you're going to scoop your belly in as you pull wide. That's it. Nice K. Good. Yeah. Good. And Kay, your only deal is I want you to keep your arms, your fists as close to your shoulders as possible. Don't let them open out. I want them to stay really close. Yes. Nice. Good. Good. And one more. Good. All right. And then lift yourself all the way up. Sneak those arms out to the side. Press back for your half boomerang. Nose to your knees. Pulls down through your spine and up through your arms. Good. And then reach out and circle out to the sides as you bring those arms back to home. Good. Okay, so now let's cross the band into opposite hands. I've made a little X. Yeah, made a little X. Good. Rolling back again into your half roll back or your neutral hinge, right? So if you are a spine binder, you perhaps are more neutral. Good. Now give me that same little armpit, pulling open your iron bars. Good, that's it. And back to center. Good. Pull open your iron bars. That's it. Good. Two more. Some of us might be noticing our biceps after a little while, as well as the mid-back. That's a great combo. If we can get the shoulder blades to stabilize while the biceps are on, fantastic. Last one. Good. Pull it in. Good. Take those arms out to the sides and swan dive. Not swan dive, nose dive into your boomerang. Good. Pulse forward, forward, forward. Pushing the arms back, back, back. Good. And then stack that spine on up. Nice. Good job. How are we doing? Yep. Neutral hinge. Neutral hinge with 90 degrees arms, right? 90 is the elbow and the armpit, right? So this elbow shouldn't be dropping. We want that to stay at 90. From there, set your shoulder blades in your back, neutral hinge back. That's it. So you're moving from your pelvis. Good. And then back up. If you have a question about what that looks like, check out Pilates Northwest post. I think yesterday they featured one of my classes. My class was neutral hinging, just like this on a reformer machine. That's it. Good. Good. Come on, elbows. Lift up, right? Is this 90 degrees? Keep that 90 degrees. Good. Yeah. Good. Are your elbows forward? Not out here. Right in front of you. Bring them forward. Yep. Tuck them in. Everybody do this for me. Take your elbows and imagine that you want them to touch. Can you put your elbows in? Your hands should be a little bit further out. Like this idea. Some of you will feel a stretch here at your supraspinatus. Supra. You feel that? Okay, so that's the sensation. Okay, now go back. Better. Can you keep your elbows sort of toward each other but open up from your mid-back? Yes, and then we'll get this lovely work across the cap of your delt. Good. Come on, 90 degrees. Come on, elbows. Come on, elbows. Get them in. Get them in. Get them in. Elbows in. Hands out. That's it. Good. Good. Let those arms rest. Let those hands have a break. Yeah. Fantastic, you guys. Yes, fantastic, right? So this is something I want you to pay attention to in your day. Some of you, some of us, all of us at one point or another will compensate by, just like feet and ankles and knees, right? Our wrists will cock outward, and then we're like, oh, but I need to open my arms out. So you'll keep your wrists cock outward and open your elbows wide. Well, look where that goes, right? Thank you. That's what I say too. So get your wrists strong and straight, and then figure out where you are truly stacked. Yeah? And then you'll feel beautiful caps here, mid-back turn on there. Okay, enough of that. We're gonna have some rotation because wouldn't that be nice? So arms go long, good. Set your shoulders, you just learned how. Good, and open up to the side. We're scooping into our C curve here. Hold it as we inhale out of C curve, exhale back into C curve to come back up, and then stack your spine. Inhale, start opening the arms, exhale back. We'll alternate sides. Good, still in your C curve as you rotate, good. Inhale as you extend, good. Nice, Anna. Exhale back into your C curve, good, and all the way up. Good. All right. Palms are facing in, right? You should be able to tap your knuckles to knuckles. Good. Exhale back. Good. I love the self-checking. You guys are amazing. Good. Rotate to the side. Good. Inhale, lengthen the spine. That's it. Good. Exhale, pull it back in. Good. All the way up. Good. Last one. Inhale, exhale, round back. Good. To the side. Inhale, extend your spine. Nice control. That's nice. Good. Back to the center. Good. And then all the way up. Good. Palms down, press back, half boomerang. Should feel good to the front of your shoulders. Get a nice stretch. Yeah. Good. 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 All right. Stack that on up. How are we doing? Ready to come down to... Good. So let's put that band over just your right foot. We're going to go down and go right into a leg circle. So roll, 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 roll. And then let that leg pull up to the sky. All right. So two choices. You can hold it in your opposite hand, or you can cross it and give it a lot of resistance so you have it in both hands, one on each side of you. We're going to inhale down, exhale up. And I want these to be like pizza pans, right? Pizza size. So not giant, big falling. That would be nice, but not yet. And I want you really pushing in each part of this. So pay attention to where you just let the band take over. So for me, it's that first moment. I can feel myself falling luxuriously into the band instead of... Right? You know what I'm saying? Instead of pushing actively into the band. And I want you to find your points. And once you find your lazy points and you counter them, that's when you begin counting. And you're going to count 4 good ones, hitting all your points. And then you'll reverse and you'll have to do the same self-check the other way because it might be different. That's it. Then no, so if you've done 4 good ones, right? You've identified where the lazy parts are, and then you've done 4 where you've worked for them in each direction, then you can switch legs. Yeah, then you can switch legs. But so you might end up with 10 in each direction. I am not joking because I really want you to be aware of where your spots are that you stop reaching through your hip joint, right? Whereas it's not able to push with any kind of power. Or where does it need you to push with a little more power? Like right here, coming back up. lumps on your lumbar? Oh, I'm excited. I want presses. I have some ideas. Good. Good. So those of you who've happened to make it all the way through both directions on both legs, we're going to take that band away. And we're going to come back up to your first leg. And then we're going to let the leg and the hip go a little bit together. But remember, you want to think in the box. We're not just going to fall over. We're going to let the hip come under us at the same time. And we're going to change the breath. So it's going to be an exhale as the leg drops. An inhale as you sweep it around. Exhale as it circles across. Inhale as it comes around. So make sure that the bottom thigh is on and wrapping under you. Yeah, good. This is a nice little in-between version of our controlled circles and our supreme advanced leg circles. Should feel kind of good. It's stable, but you get a little length. Good. And then when you get 4 one way, you can reverse. Same breath. You're going to exhale as it goes down. Inhale as it comes back towards you. And some of us using the inhale on the way up makes it feel so heavy. And that's okay. That's okay. And then Mary Mason, can you really let your heel press straight down on the supporting leg? You'll feel your glute turn on as you swing that leg back around towards you. Good. And when you feel like you've got 4 good ones, then you can take yourself and do the same thing the other way. But remember, your different breath on that, right? You're exhaling as you go over. Inhale as you bring it around and up. Franny, when you push your heel down, I want you to make sure that your knee has a soft bend in it, almost like you're pushing your heel and pulling it towards your butt just a little bit. Oh, that's hard. Good. And Catherine, you can let your hip rotate on these ones. Will your hip rotate? There you go. Yeah, so it goes one way and then the other way. It'll feel good to your back. Yeah, there you go. I know we don't get to do these ones very often. Don't miss out. Good. And so when you go over to your right side, Anna, just make sure that that right hip pulls in just a little, like it's trying to tuck underneath you. Just, yep, just a little. There you go. That's just going to give more support to your sacrum as you go over. Oh, I know. Phew. All right, how are we doing? Pretty good? So now that our legs are nice and loose, we're going to let the bands just stay resting down. We're going to float those arms up. And we're going to inhale, begin rolling into your bow while you lift your right leg off the ground into a hover. Exhale, stay there. Good. Inhale, stay there. Exhale, come back down. So again, we're going to inhale into your bow, lifting the other leg up. We exhale, stay there. Good. Inhale, stay there. And exhale down. All right, now this time, instead of bringing the leg to the hover, we're going to lift it all the way up like we're about to do the scissors. So inhale, pull that leg towards you. Exhale, stay there. Good. Inhale and expand your back. Exhale, release, come all the way down. Good. Inhale right back into the other leg. Good. Exhale, stay there. Good. Inhale into your back. Expand. Good. And exhale all the way down. All right. Got that feeling? Let's do one more on each side. Inhale up. Good. Exhale, stay there. Inhale into your back. Maybe you can pull a little higher. Good. Exhale all the way down. Good. Other leg. Inhale up. Exhale, stay there. Good. Inhale a little higher. Good. And exhale all the way down. Good. All right. We're going to inhale up, grab your first leg. This time grab on behind your thigh bone. Good. Now push your thigh down to the ground. Push it, push it, push it, push it. It should rock you up. Beautiful, Anna. Yes. Yeah, let it push you up. Good. Pull that thigh into your chest. Good. Push the heel up to the sky, and we're going to do that 4 times. Pull it in, push it up. You're going to try to rock to the front of your sits bones. We're doing a version of climb a tree. Good. And then up. Good. All right. Keep that leg as close to you as you can as you roll back. So I'm literally cross my arms a little bit underneath to keep pulling that toward me. And now dig down that heel as you round down. Good. Yes. Good. Very nice. Inhale, start rolling again. Pull, keeping those arms strong. So there's that rolling like a ball sensation, right? The leg is pulling, the arm stays strong. Good. Stack up your spine, pull the heel under and push. And push. Same leg. Push. Good. All right. Pull it toward your chest. Keep your arms strong. Pull that leg with you as you round down. Pushing down that heel. Yes. Push down that heel. Good. Round, round. Whoop. There's my bun. Good. Yes. We all got that spot. All right. So now last one. Inhale. Set your arms, start rolling. Exhale, push through your leg, push through your leg, push through your leg. Stay strong, arms, stay strong. Come on, arms. There we go, good. Get onto the front of your sits bones and push. Good, push, push, push. Good, all right. And then round it back down. Keep those arms strong. Keep pulling that leg. I know, it's a little harder, right? You have extra weight of your leg that your abs have to manage on the way down. Good. All right. Reach up high for that ankle. Give it one more pull toward you. Flex your foot and then let that leg come all the way down. Whew. It should feel so easy and loose and good in the socket, I hope. Inhale, lift your other leg up. Exhale, grab hold. So I'm going to pull again behind the thigh bone, right? This is different than regular climb a tree where we climb up that leg. All right. So inhale up into your bow. Exhale, push the thigh against your arms. Good. Stack up your spine, pull that towards you, and then pull the heel in, push up. In, push up. That's it. In, and up. Good. One more. Good boy. And then we round on down, pushing down that heel into the ground, keeping those arms strong, right? Keep them strong. Bend those elbows. Bend those elbows. That's right. Bring your leg with you. Good. Should be harder. Yeah, it's okay. And then inhale, lift back into your bow. Exhale, push your leg against your arms. So there's a difference. I want you to see the difference. This is me not. This is me pulling myself to my leg. Do you see the change in my elbows? This is me pulling. This is me using my arms set to pull me up. See, the elbow doesn't change at all. Stays bent. Yeah, if you have enough limberness, you can grab underneath. Yeah, then you can't let go. Isn't that awesome? All right, so here you go. Back up. Good. That's a good tip. And then it's going to be harder on the way down. That's fine. We're not afraid to do hard work. We revel in it. Good. Up in that inhale. Exhale, come back up. Come on, hold it strong, hold it strong. Good. Yes, that was better. Look at you. Even those of you who kept your hands out here, I saw those guys staying put. Good. That's it. Nice. Okay. And then last time down. Roll, roll, roll. Okay, this is where we got to watch those arms. Watch those arms. Watch those arms. Ah. Good. Woo! Reach those hands up a little higher. Give one more pull. Up your leg, up your leg. Sorry, good. Sorry, reach them up. Good. That's it. And then let those legs come down. Reach your arms overhead. Ah. Fantastic. Feel good? Good. I hope so. All right, we're gonna use our foot to just whoop, push us over onto our front side. And from here, we're gonna just lift up into a leg pull, but I'm gonna flip around so I'm looking towards you so I can see you. So if you prefer to be on a wall, or on furniture, or on knees, or on forearms, any of those things is a-okay. We're gonna give yourself a quick little scapular push-up, pushing away, pulling the shoulder blades back together, push away, pull them back together, and then find that middle place. That's usually where your neutral shoulder position is. Then we'll step the feet back if you want to go into that full plank. And we're going to lift, point the toe, flex the toe, put it back down. That's going to be our warm-up one. Point, flex down. If you are on your hands, and even if you're on your forearms, can you imagine pushing them slightly away from you, up your mat? Just a little bit. You should feel your core turn on just a smidge. I don't want you to move your hands, but put a little energy down and away. Yeah, check your elbows. Are they staying straight? Good, all right. So that's got to be at least 4, yes? So go ahead and let those come down. Drop your hips. Lift up your chest. You're in down stretch. Gentle. Don't force. Good. Scoop back up until you're in your plank again, whichever version of it you're doing. Then we're going to take your left knee to your right elbow. Let your hip rotate under. Kick it back out, kicking the foot to the opposite corner. So left knee and then to the corner. Those of you on your knees, you're going to do this a little differently. You get a little extra work. You're going to come, let's see how to do this. Your left knee. If you come to your side, step back, lift the knee, come back to the front, kick that same knee out to the corner. So come to the side, lift that bottom knee up. So you can see how that one's coming over the top. Oops. And then out to the corner. That makes sense, my knee friends? You can also do that at a wall. Yeah, Sheila's got the wall. So Sheila, make sure you still get me that opposite kick. So the knee's gonna come across to your, if you bring that knee to the opposite shoulder, kick the leg back out to the opposite corner. So you're making a big diagonal. Switch sides after 4. Yeah, that's a Sheila. Then kick it straight out. Straight leg, straight leg. That's it. There you go. Good. And then bring it back up and kick it straight out to the corner. Kick. There you go. You got it. Good. Doing good. Oh my gosh. That's almost 11, you guys. So if you'd like, you can sit back in your child's pose if that feels good. Yeah? How are we feeling? Some of us are looking like it's Friday. Shell shocked! With the right side up or the right side supporting you? Right side up. Oh. So in case you guys didn't notice, I was trying to cue you into sitting into a mermaid while Suzanne was talking. So we're in our mermaid sit. I happen to have your left foot. No, this is your right leg. Your right leg is in the front, right? Your left one is in the back. You are welcome to put any kind of height that feels good. So some people, it is the hip on this side that feels better and allows this one to drop. Sometimes it's a little more across the back of your butt. Whatever feels right though. We're gonna take a side bend over. Yep. And then all the way up. And today we're gonna come all the way back. I want you to push this arm long, really long. Open up that lat space. Good. And then over. Now my spine minders, this isn't an extreme side bend. You can actually see this line is not super bent. It's actually in line with this leg. But when you come up, it becomes more bendy. So spine minders, just think more upright than a hard side bend, which kind of goes for all of us. We want that length more than a super hard side bend. We're gonna make it happen by stretching the lats out. Good. And then one more up. Good. And then let's come on over to this side. We're going to reach that arm overhead, and just when you thought your glutes were safe, you're going to lift up that top leg and lower it down. This hand is pressing into the ground. Good. Scoop those abs up. Good. That's it. Good. Now hold the next one up. Kick it back. Rotate toward the ground as if you wanted to reach for something just out of your reach. Good. Come back to the side, but don't let that leg come forward. Reach it back. Try to kick your own booty and reach away. Come back to the side. Don't let it come forward. Shouldn't pass this foot. Good. One more. Reach. Good. And then back to the side. Good. And then it can come down. And we'll come all the way up and reach one last time. Good. All right. We're going to flip those legs. And now we're ready to go the other way. I'm going to spin around even though I can see you from my little screen. Good. All right. So again, easy peasy as you go over. Want you to just work on that lat length, right? Let all that get longer. Good. I want you to pay attention to what your arm and shoulder position are as you come over. Some of you do this, right? It's like clouding your vision. Can you find your shoulder blade, pull that arm back? It won't feel maybe that you're going over as far, and that's okay. Right? We want that honest awareness of range of motion. Yes, look at the shoulder blade. Good. Pull it back behind you. Good. That's it. Better. I like that, Catherine. Good. That was way more open. So Catherine modified to keep herself open by pulling her hand behind her head so she could really pull back. Super idea. Good. Okay. Yes, I see Anna going with that idea too. Great. So then we're going to hold that over, keep pushing into your supporting hand and lift that back leg. Good. That's it. And we lift. There you go. Good. And lift. That's it. Good. Last two. Good. And last one. Nara, can you lift that back leg further back? As it lifts up, yeah, that's it. Good. All right, so now we're going to lift it. Kick your booty, rotate, scooping your abs in. Reach far across to that corner. Good. Come back to your side, but don't let the leg come past your bottom foot. Good. And push it back. Rotate. Push, push, push. And then back to the side. The hardest part is not bringing that foot forward. Good. Two more. Reach back, reach back, reach back. Good. And then to the side. Good. And last one. Reach and rotate. Good. And then to the side. And then that leg comes down and lift yourself all the way up. Nice. Reach long. Reach long. Up. Up, up, up. Good. Take your hands down behind you. Fingertips forward. Good. Push strong into the ground. So this is me not pushing strong. Here's me trying to push my hands through the ground. I'm pushing the ground away. Good. Then we're just going to flip the hips. Good, and flip. And we're keeping those arms super strong and straight because this is what I don't want to see. See my elbows bend and flex? We're going to keep them strong so that the hips move and the spine starts to differentiate from those hips. Good. You work those hips. That's it. Good. Good. Don't force it. Don't force it. Good. That's good. Good. All right. Very nice. Then we're going to let those knees fall to the side and we're going to come up to a stand. So here's some standing options. I'm still in a mermaid sit. If you want to give it a try, come up into a kneel from there. If that feels like, oh my gosh, Mona, no way, put a hand on the floor. See if that helps. Can you push your hips forward? If you are a knee minder and you're like, not in a million years, Mona, then of course you can take and find this lift. But if you want to give this a try, please do. And then you're gonna tuck your toes and see if you can come up to a stand, right? C, give yourself support, right? Give yourself support. Yes, I see that. Good, very nice, you guys. Okay, getting up from the ground. So important. There was I can't remember which doctor said it, but it was the number one thing you got to do is just get up and down from the ground at least 20 times a day. All right. Heels together, thighs wrap back. Ooh, big lift to your chest. Good. Palms out, swan dive. Take a big bow because you did an amazing job. Good. When you come down, allow yourself to fold forward into a place that's comfortable for you. When you're in that forward fold, make sure your tail is lifting up. Good. And then we'll just round the spine up. Good. That's it. All the way back up one more time. Big swan dive. Happy dog, tails up. Good. Then you're going to allow yourself to round and fold. Pulling your tail up even as you pull your abs up. That's it. And then press into those feet. Good. And just stand nice and tall. Reach out to the side. Spine twist. Keep pulling out. We're going to do this with straight arms. Good. Keep them out. And twist. Good. Again, spine minders. You might be more of an arm and an eye, right? Arm and a head. Spine movers. We're getting that torso to move. Good. All right. Palms up. Pull those elbows into your waist. Good. And then peel them down to the ground. Thank you, gang. Thank you so much. Yes. Have a glorious Friday. Yeah. Very nice job, you guys. Oh, you're so welcome, everybody. Really? Yes, good job, Catherine. Look at you. Day after day.